should be good. We should be streaming. Actually, I'm going to try to increase the bit rate because there's one thing I stream. Can I not do that while streaming? Oh, I can. Okay. We're gonna bump that up to like 5K. It's probably still too low. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it works. And we're gonna pull this up. Right there. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. I really should figure out a way to put chat in the in OBS, but it's not like it matters. Not like it matters. Alrighty. As long as that's working, we should be good. Let's go back to doing some Dokibird sculpt. So we left off, and actually, I'm happy with that. Should probably pull up my reference. That would probably be good. I was so unprepared for this stream. So unprepared. Honestly, just waking up today was a bit rough. Recent Dokibird. There we go. So, we got the hat, we got the thing. What else do I want to do? We got the jacket for the most part. Before I want to pose everything, I'm trying to see. Do I have to tackle the boots today? I don't want to do that. But that seems like the most valuable use of my time. So, fun fact, when it comes to sculpting, boots in the feet are my least favorite thing to do. It is very annoying. Feet are just weird. We'll get this started. There's several ways I can tackle this. I don't think any way sounds that fun. Modifier. I'm gonna go to mirror. I feel like in some ways I've just done more modeling than I have sculpting on this project. So last time when I did all this, I was talking about Pokemon the entire time. This time, I would talk about Zelda if I had played any of the Zelda games. The only one I've ever put any amount of time into was Majora's Mask. I just thought the vibe was kind of cool. So I was like, I'm gonna pick that game up. I got relatively far. But then I think I went on a trip with some friends and was like, oh, I have negative interest in playing the game right now when I could just be doing literally anything else. So I stopped playing the game. And not like I hated the game or anything like that. It was just, I had friends with me and it's a single player game. The most of my life has been playing multiplayer games for the most part. Okay. She has got heels on. It's not gonna matter too much. The feet aren't gonna be shown anyway. She's got boots, so they can look all mangled because the shoe's gonna go on top. This is kind of more as a reference for anything. And then really, like, honestly, this is like one of the few things I wanted to do off stream. It's so awkward. I don't like working on feet. I'll roughly do, because we need to like make the boot more booty. See about, it's like, I think it's looking a little bit too realistic. I'm gonna try to shrink it down a little bit. Yeah, I really should have done this on stream. That's fine, it's whatever. We all make mistakes. You're gonna see me do this. I think I mentioned this last stream. I tilt my head. I feel like a dog. Especially when I watch it back. It's like, what's bro doing? What's bro doing? Why is it looking like? Is it looking at a 90-degree angle? Like I saw somebody talking about like they're kind of making fun of dogs. They're like why do dogs do that? Like what do you think it's gonna look any different at a 45 or a 90, bro? Like, it ain't gonna change. That's how I do art. I feel attacked. It's like I remember in school, I was just sitting there drawing and just be like, looking like this, drawing, and somebody came up to me like, "What are you doing?" It's like, you know, just drawing. It's like, oh, okay. You okay? Like your neck, yeah, neck's fine. I just, this looks a whole lot better from this angle than it does straight ahead. I do like the Zelda music, however, though. I learned to play Song of Storms on piano, at least a little bit. And I remember Lily Pichu's cover, not cover, but like she did like a piano. Oh, I guess it would be a cover, but it was a piano version of Song of Storms, and that was like just beautiful. I was listening to that in school while doing stuff while working, and it was like, god damn, I want to cry. Didn't though, man, don't cry. Do that. Starting to go somewhere. I want to get to the posing, like, is that gonna be fun? We have that. We have the pose planned. I really need to edit this, but I don't want to. It's whatever. We'll continue. We'll continue with this. I'm gonna go to. She's actually got relatively good reference for the boots themselves. Usually, like, my biggest issue with like doing anything like character related If I do anything full body, it's like, okay, well, I need reference for the shoes or something like that. Because I don't want to like just wing it, and then find out, oh, well, you know, they're actually wearing Skechers light ups. You know, you should have known that if you're a true fan. It's like, I don't look at their feet. Well, I think I would have noticed if she was wearing Skechers light ups. And then probably, I'm trying to get that nice little curve going on there. And they look like they fold down. So we're going to, like, that looks like the top of the boot folds down, I think. I guess we'll find out. So we're gonna shrink this down, match the leg a little bit more, a little bit closer. And right about there. And then we're gonna mask. We're just gonna grab this top part right here. So I'm only gonna want this. And I think that should be right about there. All right. Yeah, it looks about right. And then we're going to Control I, invert that mask back to the inflate brush. We're just going to give it some thickness. And it's going to be a little bit softer than I would like. We're going to harden that back up with the pinch brush and maybe the crease brush. So I think we should be fine. We can also just bring it down a little bit because that mask is going to hold the edge there. So that should also help. I don't think it's going to be a very big part of the sculpt either. This is kind of a, I mean, okay, some people are going to be looking at the feet. Some people care. I know some people who care. I don't care. Alright, get rid of the mask. That's looking pretty good. We're gonna... Oh, a little bit of a story. So, my father... he decided he wanted to get into printing, like doing like professional printing for stuff like glasses or just on canvas, stuff like that. Like, bought some really nice print equipment. Two things. One, I'm already just because like I have the option. I'm an artist. I can just make my own shit. I was like, oh, I'm just going to make my own shirt, and not like of me. I wanted like some, you know, merch that doesn't exist. I want it, because like, you know, I say you guys know me. I am pretty irrelevant at this point, but like, I like having things and I like them to be mine. I'm not super big on like having the same thing everyone else has. So I was like, okay, I can make my own merch, and you know, it's just mine. It's, you know, my own shit. No one else has it. My 2D art is not where I, you know, thrive. You saw some of my artwork 2 days ago. It was not that great. And I'll be honest with you, it doesn't get much better. However, yesterday I was like, kind of like just going along, doing a drawing. I was like, God damn, like this kind of slaps. So I've had this like idea in my head for like a type of shirt. And it's been like, you know, it hurts because it's just sitting there. And it's like, I don't really have the skills to execute this as well as I want. But I'm at least going to try it. And honestly, it didn't turn out half bad. I kind of enjoyed it. But yeah, my dad was kind of showing off. He was like, oh yeah, do you have any artwork that you want like on something? I was like, So I pull out my Google Drive because I have the Ina sculpt that I have on the channel. I had that on there. I was like, yeah, I'm actually like, you know, I would love to have this like on something. He's like, all right, cool. So then he gets this like really fancy fucking printing machine. You know, he sticks a glass in there, like, you know, a drinking glass. And it's like, all right, cool, bet. And he prints out my Ina sculpt on the drinking glass. So like, I just have that now. Like that's just my glass. So like, I go downstairs and they have like a, you know, a cup for me. The rest of my housemates, they're like, you know, they know it's mine because it's got my artwork on it. It's one of a kind. It's just really, really funny. I love it so much. It's something about having it physically because I'm used to digital. Like this is, you know, I've done digital my entire life. You know, I used to draw on a shitty Wacom tablet, and now I draw it in a not so shitty Wacom tablet. I say it was shitty. It was really not. My parents went above and beyond to try to get me what I wanted. Too bad I sucked at drawing. That was more of the issue. And I got a nice Huion tablet. Still couldn't draw on it. But yeah. So I should have had a little bit of separation there. She's got a little bit, it's like, whatever. Back here, we're gonna add some more, now please. Blender, I need you to work with me here. There we go. We're going to flatten this a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna grab the flatten tool. I don't really like the flatten tool. It doesn't typically work for me. So let's see if I can actually get it to work this time. Maybe. There we go. Something nice. Something a little bit more flat. Then we'll add some more detail. Not too much. There we go. Okay. Like with the pinch brush is we're gonna grab this and we're gonna harden this edge. May need to like flatten that out as well. That's just gonna be eyeballing it. There we go. Alright, and the legging I'm going to paint on because there's no real reason for that to be sculpted. If I was an idiot, I would sculpt that. I'm not, like, a lot of the detail on the shoe looks to be would be like what we're gonna paint. I'm gonna try to add the shape up a bit here. I'm actually just gonna remove half the, like, all right, if nobody watch this, please. This is gonna be a little bit cursed. Vertices, and then we're going to, I want to close this back up because we're going to be like, can I just, you know what, hold on, we're just going to boolean it because I think that may go better. cube. And we can get both. Like that. Go here. Generate. It's Boolean, right? Boolean's generate or is it deform? No, it's in generate. Okay, Boolean. Boop. It's just as shrimple as that. Just as shrimple as that. Okay. So now we don't have any feet to deal with. We just have the shoe, which is going to make this a whole lot easier. Because I guarantee you that that foot was mangled beyond belief anyways. This is like my therapy session. I just get to talk to myself. I just hate the fact that my reference has just basically been a Doki this entire time. I'm sorry, I got into focus mode again, haven't I? Just sitting there, just trying to make sure this is fine. Okay. That should be fine. A little bit of division here. And then I'm just gonna kind of throw in a little bit. A little bit of that on there. Nice. Okay. Do we start posing? It's gonna ruin a lot of things, so we can start posing. I am going to, while we're here, make a simple trophy. What are you fucking... Why is this fighting me? There we go. What the fuck? Blender, come on. We're friends here. Come on, Blender. In front of the crowd. There's probably easier ways of doing this, using like a screw modifier or something like that. If I like was doing this professionally, I'd probably do something like that, but I'll be honest with you, I just don't. Like, this is gonna be like just posed and used once. I don't think it really matters too much. So we're actually going to boop. And then one more time, but this time that one's going to get that, and you're gonna get this. Doesn't really matter. Honestly, I could probably fix that with the normal auto smooth. Yeah, it's fine. God damn. What a big trophy. Okay. We're gonna hide these because we're going to be posing. Yay! Everybody's favorite time. Hold on. Can I like work on something else? Not really. I guess she's got the lane thing, but that's gonna be screwed up anyways. Should grab on. Grab this. Then I'm just gonna delete most of it. She's got this little like things coming out there. I don't know what Blender's deal is today. It's like I've done several things where it's like, oh, this should work. This should be fine. Blender's like, no, we ain't gonna work for you. It's like, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you or do anything like that. Jeez. You might think I'm like hamming this up for the stream. I'm really not. This is just kind of how I work. Talking to myself. There's no good real example for how these work. Just kind of to the top. Hold on, am I dumb? I could just be dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay. Right. And then we're going to do an invert of the solidify. And there we go. And that might fix a lot of the issues I've been having with the solidify. I don't really want that one though. That one's just be like that because I still want that little soft edge on those. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to redo the skirt anyways because that one skirt kind of sucks right now. I don't really know how to do ruffles in those. I'm sure somebody knows, but that someone is definitely not me. So it's on my reference, it comes out like mid, like you have the middle thing down here and then it comes out over here. Again, I've been kind of following the cosplay, because, like, once most of the full... Cosplay and the doggy are, like, my reference. That's all the reference I'm using. I've just looked at what Doki's retweeted. I don't know how, what, like, where it ends. That, and then that should be fine for now. And then grab you, I'm gonna auto smooth you. So you get that, you're gonna get auto smooth. So for God, that's just like the cure-all to making things look good. I'm gonna have to come back into the shoes. I don't like them. However, I want to get a pose down. I think that's the important part, is getting something to pose. So I know what I'm doing. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, I had a hard time getting up this morning. Yeah, that's about right. That's about what I expected. Let's do my favorite part. Alright, and this time I'm gonna know that rigging this side is probably better, because that's what Symmetrize's defaults to. You would think Blender's own rig would match their own proportions. I really didn't change the proportions that much, which is why it kind of just looks like just kind of looks like Blender's the proportions, like they're, because they are. They don't really do anything. I slimmed it down a little bit to give it more like anime proportions, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm posing, I'm not editing. Why am I? God damn it! Not you. I do not want to edit you. Please, let me grab this. Thank you. I think that should be roughly good. Doesn't be perfect, because again, we're gonna be sculpting it anyways. But it does need to be like somewhat there. Armature, select all armature, symmetrize. There we go. This does need to be better though. Symmetrize. One of the best tools in Blender, in my opinion. Okay. Hide you for now. And we're going to get this party started. So we're going to first grab this. And then, grab that. Grab that. No. So we want to grab everything, basically. Except for everything on the head. Because head's going to get its own special treatment. I have somehow grabbed everything on the head. I think that's fine. Okay. So now we're going to go back to grabbing the armature. There we go. I'm going to go Control P with automatic weights. Please don't crash Blender. In fact, I'm going to save. Oh, I saw something failed. Really? Okay, Control P with automatic weights. Why are you not working? Why is it every time I stream? Blender's gonna fuck me over. All P. Clear parents. With automatic weights. I have a feeling you're not gonna work. Why are you not working? I don't get it. You don't have any mods. You don't have any modifiers. You have none. So I do not want to like hand weight paint this because that's just stupid. Everything else is working just fine, Blender. Alright, fine. We're going to try something. One, we're going to clear your parents. Sculpt mode. Control R. Should be remeshed. So now, grab this, grab that, no other way around. The automatic weights should grow up. Right? I don't understand Blender, dude. I don't. Several times I'm like, oh, this should be easy. This should be simple. Blender, why do you do this to me? Alright. Although I think I'm gonna clear all these parents. Whatever. We'll select everything. Clear parent. Cool. Okay, because we want this to be a rigify rig. I need to first. There we go. I have a feeling it's gonna be fucky. Doesn't feel it. Doesn't feel too fucky. Okay. Rig looks fine. So we're now gonna select everything except you. I don't know why they even did that, but I actively saw those. I was like, oh, they gotta follow. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Remove everything on the head. Because the head's not getting touched right now. Now we're on to the automatic weights. This may crash Blender. I've been saving pretty frequently, so we should be fine. Wouldn't surprise me though. Look at that. Okay. Now the part I just don't want to do. Well, okay, to be fair, I have to do the head first. So I don't think the head has any... You don't have any modifiers, right? You're all pretty standard. Please, let me select other things, Blender. Come on, grow up. Literally grab everything. Ears as well. Ears has a modifier, so we actually are going to apply those. Do you have modifier? You don't. Modifier. You have modifier. We're just going to apply all those. If I need to redo them, I need to redo them, but that's whatever. So select everything on the head. I think it's everything. We're going to select this, we're going to pose mode, we're going to grab this, and then we're going to go exit pose mode, and we're going to control P to bone. So now, apparently these weren't prepared into the bone. Control P, bone. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just trying to get a pose down, and then the rest can be actually like sculpted on properly. So that should be fine. No. I'm gonna hide the original armature. I think I've grabbed it. There we go. I'm even amazed how well it handles the skirt, because I never can get skirts rigged right. So we are going to move this back. Actually, what I'm going to do is do this. We're going to do I to insert keyframe. And we're going to do lock, rot, scale, custom properties. This is going to be, if we have to make any changes, we can go back to here. We're just going to do one keyframe. Work on a pose. I am going to I don't need those. I don't need. Shouldn't need. I'm going to keep the FKs. Not seeing. You guys probably can't see what I'm, because my head's there. Imported charts. Yeah, I don't need the tweaks. Anything with tweak, I don't need. So just do not like all this clutter. There we go. And I got rid of the IK for that. Okay. So that should be all I really need. And again, we kind of had, this is a little bit cursed way of doing this, but I'm going to pull up my old stream. I don't want to open up a new Blender file to see my reference. It's a couple days ago, and I have watched a lot of YouTube. There it is. God damn, actually, more confused than I thought. I'm just gonna find the reference. There it is. I don't know if I saved it. That's like the worst part. Okay, so. Arms a little bit back, or like torso a little back. A little bit over. Grab the shoulders like this. And the fingers are definitely going to change. please. There we go. That's what I wanted. I think the first time, because I did try to pose this like a little bit earlier off stream, and the first time I tried, man, nothing was working right. I mean, there's no many things we're going to have to fix here, like the jacket looks a little bit screwy, but nice. Maybe I can exaggerate this a little bit more. Just want her to look happy. That's all I want. I just want her to be happy. A little bit more. I'm gonna rotate this foot out a little bit. We're going to have to edit the skirt quite a bit, so I'm not really too worried about the skirt. Don't know why the shoulders come out so far. Alright, from this angle, I think it's fine. So I have the X-ray and the like show button on my mouse like 5 and 4. So my mouse needs a good cleaning. I thought it was a good idea to buy a white mouse. I don't know why. It just collects so much gunk and it looks so bad. I clean it like once every day. Like, what? I don't get it. But, alright. One thing I did notice. You do have an armature. I'll fix it later, it's not a big deal. We are going to do that. So we can now edit the pose and still work on the model a little bit. Not much, like we're kind of locked in a little bit on some things, but to it's kind of, I have a hard time with poses, man, which is honestly the worst part. So I even have my reference pulled up, and I'm like, it just doesn't look as good in 3D. And then, where is it? Where are you, Mr. Trophy Man? I want to put some burbs on it too as well. me grab it, thank you. And then there are gonna be some handles here. Do I like make it? So then I can do this. It feels a little bit more casual. I really love when Blender tries to fight me. Okay. Maybe shrink it down a little bit because I don't want it to take up from her. Because right now it is a little bit like just kind of in the way. I know we're at the fix the skirt, so don't worry about that. It's not a problem. There we go, like that. Honestly, I want to get a little bit closer there. Just like the way that feels. I want to move this up a little bit. Okay, I want to pop in for more reference. There's been a lot of Doki Doge. Not back. I don't know, man. I keep like fighting this leg because I don't like the way it looks. So I like the curve going here, going down, leading to the leg. Do I just need to bump this forward a little bit? No. Why are you going up? I don't know why the moment I stream it just feels like I haven't used Blender in like 14 years. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What I am going to do is I am going to throw these back on. They're mirrored. Can I apply? No, I cannot. Okay. I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to delete the mirror. Delete the mirror. Because we are going to... play around with the hair. There we go. I want this down. I want this like to... Yeah, it's not... I don't really like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, the hair's a problem. Well, maybe I can do that. That should allow physics to take care of some of this. So we should go there. And you can go down there. A little bit down like that. It's gonna hit the coat thing, hit her shoulder. I kind of want it to then start flowing, and it's like it's caught by a breeze or something. I don't know. It's just like stuck pose in time. I don't think it really worries too much about like genuinely making sense. It's fine, and then if we can get this one to look right, I think we'll be good. It definitely just looks so much more like her with the twin tails. That's coming together. Like, dude, okay. Like, at first I was like, man, this looks like shit. But the twin tails, dude, they do it. They bring it all together. I mean, art just kind of goes through those processes where it's like, man, it just hurts to do sometimes. You spend so long on it, and it's like, well, you're constantly staring at it. And it just kind of like, sometimes, man, it just hurts. And honestly, this one may get the treatment of like the being on the jacket. And then, so I kind of want this one to flow the same way. Nope, don't like it. Don't like it. down there. I may just be playing around with the hair next stream. Just making it look the way I wanted to. Cause like on reference it just kind of does whatever. Also, yeah, I think hold on, thickening the base a little bit. So it definitely looks like it gets thin and then thickens up and goes back to like thin. That should definitely help. I'm gonna throw a curve this way. There we go. That looks so much better. Jesus Christ. I am gonna have this one kind of poke a little bit forward, like that. Again, the skirt's gonna need fixed. That's something I can deal with later. But just as like getting something down, I'm gonna need to re-sculpt the shoulders and stuff. Just because the rigging was a bit shit. We're getting there. We're getting there. That's the important thing. I'm not a huge fan of the hips, but we can fix those. That is totally with our power. That's exactly what I wanted. Actually, I'm gonna have her already. She's gonna be grabbing the base there, and then the other hand is gonna be grabbing the handle right there. So I do want this arm to be a little bit more out like that. It's gonna be close to the body, but I think that's getting somewhere. And in all of this, I have somehow messed up the head. Did it reset on me? Okay. I think it reset the pose on me a little bit. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna end the stream because I'm gonna get frustrated if I have to deal with this shit anymore. So I think next stream will just be entirely like posing it, working on the trophy, and fixing this goddamn skirt. You know, yeah, thanks for tuning in or watching, whatever. I'm a little bit like peeved now. Hold on. Can I like? Is it worth fixing right now? I don't know. Whatever. I'll fix it later. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Hope you have a good one.